How tall? How heavy? Today, we are learning how to ask and answer questions about height and weight. Let's get started. There are two big questions. First, how tall? We use how tall to ask about height, how high something is from bottom to top. Second, how heavy? We use how heavy to ask about weight, how much something weighs. Example 1. How heavy is your hamster? It weighs 90 grams. When something is very light, we measure it in grams. We say, she weighs 90 grams. Remember, we use weighs to talk about weight. Example 2. How heavy is your dog? It weighs 15 kilograms. Bigger animals are measured in kilograms. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Small animals use grams. Bigger animals use kilograms. Example 3. How tall is Bella the cat? She is 40 centimeters tall. Small heights are measured in centimeters. We say, she is 40 centimeters tall. Remember, we use is tall to talk about height. Example 4. How tall is that bear? It is 3 meters tall. Very tall animals and objects are measured in meters. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. We say it is tall for animals and things. Now it's your turn. Look at each picture. Read the question. Then say the correct answer. You can do it. Question 1. How heavy is that monkey? It weighs 5 kilograms. Good job. Question 2. How tall is that elephant? It is 2 meters tall. Excellent. Question 3. How heavy is your cat? She weighs 4 kilograms. Well done. Question 4. How tall is your dog? He is 45 centimeters tall. Great speaking. Question 5. How heavy is Coco the rabbit? She weighs 2 kilograms. Nice work. Great job today. You learned how to ask how tall, how heavy, and you learned how to answer using centimeters and meters for height. Keep practicing and you will get even better. Fantastic work. Star.